This is a friendly reminder for Republicans and Democrats. You hate each other so much because you both fear the other side will use the power of government to force you to submit to and fund policies and practices you don't agree with, never consented to, and find morally atrocious. Whether that's gun control and taxpayer-funded abortions, or throwing kids in cages or incarcerating people for selling plants because it's the law. None of the corruption, mass surveillance, police brutality, endless wars, economic devastation, intergenerational debt, or cruel and unusual punishments across the board would be possible without the violent mechanism and institution of government. You currently spend your time and energy vilifying your fellow humans and vying for power over the violent machine, for control over these perceived enemies so they can't get control of it and use it over you. And your propaganda box perpetually confirms this reality, reminding you your opponents are less than human, that they're threats to quash. Yet without the aggression and authority of government, hardly any of the things you fear and hate your political counterparts for would be possible. You fear your ideological opponents almost entirely because of the state authority they would use against you. If you want to escape the endless loop of chasing power only to have the pendulum of control swing back toward your enemies, who will have ruling class parasites control you just as much as you do the same to them, refocus your opposition and defiance away from your fellow victims of government violence and authority. Instead, place it on the machine responsible for the oppression you fear and seek power over others to escape. Your democracy isn't civilized, and your republic is incompatible with freedom because whatever story your public school education and your screens may tell you about the state, under all the flowery rhetoric, its only language is violence. Don't hurt people and don't take their stuff, no exceptions for anyone, including the biggest perpetrator of theft and violence throughout history. That would be government. Thank you.